How does this sound?
It sounds horrendous.
Oh, yeah.
No. Oh no.
Not
Oh.
at all. Not even a little bit.
Welcome to What the Sweet Fuck. I'm Meghan Tonjes.
I'm Nicole Fody.
And this is where we talk about all things fuckworthy. What are you here for this week, BB?
I am here for this is, I think, this is one of my favorite videos. I say this a lot, okay, because obviously when I first find something and I immediately connect with it, it's like just all of the serotonin, the dopamine, the norepinephrine, everything's just, my brain's drowning, right?
Excited.
So I would like to share that with you today. And so this is what we are. Imagine if I just like shared my screen and it was just full of porn.
What I will tell you is for the content that would actually be preferable. What I will tell you is that the joy I would feel editing this episode, I mean, I'd have this thing done so quickly. It'd be done tonight, babe. So don't you ever worry. Don't you ever worry.
Screen sharing? Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna refresh this.
Okay.
Oh wow, look, it's Barbie's dream house. Thank you, Mom, you got me Barbie dream house. I love Barbie dream house, upstairs and downstairs. Barbie's dreams house, pictures of soldiers, ducks and shells. Oh, there's a fire upstairs, help me God. Barbie's dream house. Oh my God, here comes Barbie. Barbie tall, beautiful. Barbie, she doesn't fit in the house, but she doesn't mind. Hello, Barbie. Peekaboo. You're selling your pots, Barbie. You can't get in there. Oh, wow. Barbie's dream house.
She's going again. Barbie's back.
Listen, that I can't wait for you to hear how fucking loud that was too, because it was truly was like being drowned in the blood of the devil. I just
can you just imagine me when I first stumbled upon this video the other day? Because I think if like anyone who knows me, I feel just knows immediately by watching that I would connect to that on a personal level.
I would say there's no part of me that doesn't in some way understand that you will probably be singing and quoting that video for the rest of your life, and no one else will have any idea. I mean, God bless anytime you walk in like a Toys R Us or whatever actually still exists, or you're around children's toys at all, because the minute you see Barbie, I already know.
Pictures of soldiers and shells.
Horrifying. Listen, what I will tell you is that thank God the internet didn't come when I was a child, because the games of Barbie that I used to play, I just know would have made them on to the internet, and I feel like it would have been concerning. Violent. I feel like not even violent. I watched a lot of Maury as a child. I watched a lot of like Jenny Jones. I watched a lot of like
Montel.
The storylines that were happening. I mean, God forbid you lived next to Barbie with your husband, because when I was like 10 years old, I got that babysitter set with a little like the children version of Barbie and Skipper and all of them. Yeah, absolutely. And so we could be having kid Barbies, and I cannot ascertain who the father of said babies was. There was always a intense love affair that was going on, and sometimes a brutal murder. I also watched a lot of Baywatch nights, so it's just that could have been me. I feel very understood. I feel very seen. And for any of you who played Barbies, probably past the age that you should have played Barbies, this is for you. Hold on, I'm gonna get my fries real quick.
Please, I don't know I don't know if anyone knows how to make gifts anymore. Do I? I should. I really should. But any of those quotes, I feel like they deserve a place on the forever internet. That's just how I personally feel about that. Also, I think I'm too caffeinated. This is my second coffee. This was a choice because I really did mean to get water because I felt a little parched, you know.
Okay, this is what I'm here for. Hold on. Hold on. I'm here for this Chloe Bailey music video that dropped.
Ooh, she looks beautiful. I love that bomber jacket.
Let's not play the sound. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I'm not gonna play the sound because I know this shit will get instantly taken down. All right.
Yeah,
so
the last one did.
it surely did. I saw the copyright. Yeah, it surely will. So let me just say that I saw this clip in particular. I was entranced. This like gold bikini, whatever this material is made out of on the bottom, you'll know when you see it. Entranced. I've watched the video many times. I enjoyed it. And I would recommend maybe just staring at it repeatedly and enjoying it as well.
Beyonce's mother was in it?
She surely was.
And I haven't looked into why that is, but I surely was.
They work with
Beyonce's mother.
Well, they're Beyonce's like proteges. So they're signed under Parkwood, I believe, or whatever is connected. Like if you look at the listing of all the people that worked in that music video, I'm pretty sure Parkwood is like a whole section managed by their parents, but like under a division. I mean, I think they're signed to Beyonce.
This is news to me. This is news that Beyonce signs people. This is news.
Oh,
period.
Yeah.
And then that they are.
Oh yeah, they've been. Right. This is
educated.
This was intentional. This was intentional. And I think, and listen, I hate to like compare music artists to other music artists because I'm sure she's gonna be called baby Beyonce for forever, and she's always gonna have to be like trying to fight her way out of that. But you could definitely see the influence, and it's not a bad thing at all. I mean, if anything, I'm here for outfits. So I need an outfit made entirely of that like gold lame. I don't know what it did what it needed to do. I'm here for a Medusa ass music video, turning men to stone.
I'm here for Medusa in general. Before we go with your main story, I just want to know, what did you partake in?
I perchance took an edible. I think a sativa.
That's what I'm seeing in you.
That's what you're seeing in me?
That's what I'm seeing in you, yeah.
Just feeling, just it's a Saturday, which is not any different than any other day. But you know what? I'm partaking because I did a lot of stuff this week that I didn't want to do. I'll give myself a pat in the back because I've talked about sometimes how hard it is. I'll have an idea for a project. I'm really, really excited about it. And I want to start working on it right away. But then it's like, if time gets in between it, or I get in my head too much, I like almost stall on it. It's like, it's so hard for me. I create so many extra steps. I feel like I can't sit down and just do the thing. I got to do all the little parts of the thing. And that's just extra nonsense. And then inevitably there's like a 2-hour period. I sit down and I just do everything that I've been stressing about for the fucking past month, putting it off. And I'm like, sent the email, did my side, like can calm down a little bit, got a few things done like that. And so this week I'm like, you know what? I'm existing within. And so today, as a treat to myself, I partook and I put some music on. I listened to the same song. I listened to the same song over and over again. Which one was it? Hold on, let me pull it up. Sigrid, Burning Bridges, Crush Club remix. Highly recommend. Great for a little organization clean situation. And
playlist right now.
I'm just like, sometimes I've been walking by and like, I'm gonna do that eventually. I'm gonna fix it eventually. I'm gonna organize that. And today I was just like, nah, fuck it. Let's put everything in the bed and let's organize it and just feel what we want. So that's what I'm doing. Anyway, so today what I want to talk about on beautiful old WTSF is Kylie Jenner. Kylie
Oh.
Jenner, in particular, this pregnancy that got announced. Did you see this?
I did. I continue.
Cute little video. And my favorite part, my favorite and my also least favorite, because I realize that you can hide, but you can't run, is the TikTok, the internet, the children. They knew this a month before anything hit the internet based off of her nails.
I really like, wow, do I admire the sleuthery.
Dude, y'all, first of all, you all have careers in private investigation. I just want to give that to you. Secondly, yeah, this is a generation of like, don't fuck with cats, like we're solving murders, and also like making bad things happen in the midst of solving those murders on the internet, because things take a turn. But what I also will say is that good luck dating. I say this from personal experience. I say this, just you're going to get your feelings hurt because you're going to be looking a little too deep, a little too hard, if this is what we're doing on our off time. I respect, I embrace, but when you take work home, just be careful. From someone who is deep in a fandom place, probably when they were younger, I gotta say that this was top-notch work, terrifying, and also you guys called it. I mean, truly going through, part of this is celebrities, and I think Kylie's really good at this, of batching up content to try to like put out so that during parts of their life where they don't want anyone to know just yet, they can sort of reverse engineer PR themselves through. Because God forbid they just don't share an outfit post for 3 weeks and the internet's going to know someone's pregnant. Oh my gosh. It's anyway, I was so fascinated by that because I saw people talking about it a month in advance, and I put my money on the internet. I was like, I believe these kids know what's going on, because you know what, they are paying attention to nail colors at birthday parties on days of with alcohol. And you know what, there's a 50-50 chance it's either right or it's not. And it turned out to be right. And so, they're only going to be encouraged. They're only going to be encouraged. Congratulations. Last week we talked briefly about Texas, and I'm very excited when people don't have to have babies that they don't want, but within that little heart of mine is also a special place where I get very excited for people who are having babies that they do want. So, congratulations, but also, you tried to outsmart the internet and the internet won. And I don't know who wins or who loses in that scenario. I feel like we all win and lose a little bit, but I'm here to watch an edited sad or happy or sappy or emotional video on the internet about a future baby that is going to be all over social media. And enjoy your time before you get here, dude, because it's about to be a lot of flashing lights and a lot of your name having to be copyrighted and websites grabbed for you before you're born. Yeah. Patents pending.
Oh wow, I just typed Kylie. Who's
Kylie? Listen. Someone that's out there that's watching that's pregnant that needs a baby name, you better take Kylie. It's like Kylie and Darlene. Kylie.
I like it.
I like it too.
Sounds nice.
I better meet a child in 18 years. It was like, my mother named me because she was a huge fan of WTSF.
Oh my God, if you're pregnant, please name your child Kylie.
Please.
This is me at the moment, waking up to the news.
Oh, God bless them. This is my message to everyone who, really did the work and really figured out who was having babies when. I want you to take a week off, take after me. You did something big this week. You did things that, they took a lot of your mental, a lot of your emotional, and now it's time for you to just live. Just live. I know that you got that notebook from Target.
Oh yeah, because you bought it for me.
Look at that. I was like, I don't know what color the outside cover is, but I know that I already know how it feels because those are my favorite. I love a flat lay notebook. Oh my God. And it's a thick boy and it's got like a nice little chunk to it. I could talk about notebooks all day. I just sit online looking at notebooks and planners, just imagining what they probably feel like.
That is not difficult to believe at all.
I'm on Etsy often and I'm like trying to imagine myself with that cover of planner and how that paper probably feels. And the fact that I'm not working in that industry is a shame. Because I listen, with the months that I'm in the depression, I go through like, yeah, I just go through, I go to a place where I'm like, should I start creating art made out of resin? Or like, should I start making my own paper? Like, I'm like looking up YouTube videos and I'm watching it and I'm like, I could have a little corner in the set. Like, for what? I'm just looking for arts and crafts that it's like a toddler. It's like, I got to make myself believe that, yes, we could do this and we're going to do this. And then I got to like let myself fall asleep and forget it, so that I don't, because otherwise I'll go out and I'll get all the materials and I will be committed, but also feel the guilt of knowing in 2 weeks I will be over this.
I want to send you a TikTok about this.
I bet I know what it's about. I bet I know what side of TikTok it's from.
I don't think I'm going to be able to find it because I don't know how to search for literally anything on that.
It's fine. It's fine, website. Grandpa.
Musically.
Grandpa, it's okay. You send it to me later. Oh, my internet connection's unstable. Glorious.
You're frozen, babe. Oh wait, are you back?
Oh, you're frozen. First of all, you saying that as you're not even looking at the screen, horrifying.
Well, I don't have any.
Horrifying.
I can hear you. I just.
That's okay. So that's why I set the second camera, baby.
Here we go. This is just gonna have to not happen, and I'm so sorry to everyone who is excited.
He's not sorry. He's not sorry at all.
You know who else is not sorry at all? These BBs.
These precious BBs.
We want to give thank you very much to Jeremy Shaw.
Oh, Jeremy Shawshank Redemption this.
Pussy. Joan
of Arcadia, Joan of our hearts.
And Shannon Lemon.
Lemon.
And we want to give a quick little thank you, babe, to Heather Snitch for Aloides.
Heather, you better shh. Don't you tell anyone a goddamn thing about anyone's fingernails or toenails or doornails or those are the only nails I know.
Jennifer Best.
Jennifer, be better, be best.
Cat Water Flame.
Cat just scorching the earth and the ocean water flame.
Roberto XS.
Roberto 3XL to 5XL XS.
And Stephanie.
And Stephanie.
We also want to thank all the BBs you see on the screen, the BBs you don't see who are our ghost BBs. If you'd like to join us and them in the afterlife lice. If you want lice, please visit patreon.com/whatthesweetfuck.
If you want the antidote to lice, we got you covered. Speaking of hair and speaking of
if I had lice, how would I get them out?
Oh, medicated shampoos, babe. Medicated shampoos and hot water. And I remember when they used to check for lice at school and stuff, and then it was scary just having someone look at the back of your head and not knowing if you were going to have to go home and put on burning shampoo or not.
Oh no.
Yeah, you'd be in trouble, babe. You'd be in trouble. You'd get through it, but you'd definitely be on some message boards and some Reddit forums and some TikToks.
Yeah. Let me just try not to get it, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, do your best, but if it happens, it's okay. We still love you. You
And
know,
we love you.
there are multiple kinds of lice. There are clothing lice too. I learned this from Hank Green.
Oh, I did just see that recently. Maybe that's why I have lice on the mind.
Lice is on the
Got
mind.
in from the scalp.
Listen, I'll tell you not about lice, but I'll tell you about hair. The joy of my week, also something that I'm here for, an extra I'm here for, is that I was sitting, I was doing something, I was looking in the mirror, and I just randomly decided one night, even though knowing that if I waited a few hours, there would be someone around that could cut my hair, that I was going to chop a few inches of my hair off.
Oh my good God, yes.
And so I did. I took some rusted ass scissors that I just were making sounds that I'm sure were not good for anybody. Just a little much too much chomp. And I got 18 minutes recorded on my phone that I got to go through an edit of me just trying to make anything even. And I think I didn't do a horrible job. And
No, it looks good.
it's
I'm proud of
exactly,
you.
thank you. It's exactly what I wanted. I just wanted like a little mid blunt Bobby situation. And I got wavy hair, so it hides any fuck ups. But I will tell you that Zoya was not pleased.
I saw her comment and I knew as soon as I saw ZOJ, I knew.
I know.
I felt it in my heart.
Yeah, I can't tell you how many times in the video I remember saying, "Don't tell Zoya, don't tell Zoya." But you know what?
You should you should have FaceTimed her and screen recorded it.
Oh, she would have been. I would have been horrified. Would have been so upset. I mean, this was her creation, and you know what? She's done an incredible job. And again, I had within my reach the ability to get a haircut very easily. But you know what? Anxiety and depression and everything that's inside of me said, cut it now.
Oh,
cut
yeah.
it, cut
Joy,
it
the
now.
excitement.
I needed it. I don't know if I just needed attention for myself. I don't know if I just was sick. Whatever it was, I'm not
Wanted to take a risk.
I've cut a bang in my day, right? I've made some choices. You can see in early YouTube videos, early baby tangents, but it's been a long time. Like my hair has been in Zoya's hands for years and years. I don't do anything. I don't touch it. I don't worry. It's just, but you can only tell someone for so long that their hair just grows really, really fast before they just start wanting to tempt. They just start wanting to put their toe in the water. And I put my whole foot in the water. And I said, let's go, because I don't plan on seeing anyone for another 3 months. So it's coming back and I might chop it again. I would love it. You're correct.
You're correct.
You don't.
Whatever it is, I don't have it.
Yeah, the whatever sauce needs to live inside of you is not there. You are sauceless, sir. Okay.
Oh yeah, dry. I'm dry.
Yeah, they showed up. Nothing's in the bag except for maybe Miles. Okay, it's not giving me hot. It's not giving me Diablo. It's not giving me anything like that.
We're giving dry pasta still in the package.
No, this is yeah. We're giving wet pasta on the wall. Okay, left behind, forgotten.
That's if we're lucky.
And that's if we're lucky. Listen, if I can't get out easily and get a tattoo, or I can't make a questionable, reckless sexual decision, I sure as fucking cutting off my hair. All right. I sure as hell am buying something on Amazon just because, and I am cutting off my hair. And I will say a little backwards. I waited to buy proper scissors until after I made the chop, just so I could go in and make myself feel slightly better of like, well, maybe I'll have less split ends and won't completely fuck this up if I just go and do a little dust, It feels right to me. I feel like I'm ready to live on the homestead, and in the back of a covered, in the back of a covered wagon with, near the fire.
A bonnet.
Yes, absolutely. Listen, absolutely.